Hi, I am Sherry McClurkin, and I have decided to take the step of faith and finally sign up with Charissa Quade and be a legacy builder and work closely with her, take her courses, to be part of her coaching and all the other wonderful offerings that she has. I first took Pillars of Plenty in September 2023. I don't even remember how I found out about it. I think somebody recommended it. And I was feeling so desperate financially. So many things were not working. My income was absolutely so far down. I had to have difficult conversations with employees and in a business, trying to get another business off the ground. And things were not working out at all the way I wanted, the way I thought God was leading me, and I couldn't figure out what in the world was going on. So I knew I needed something. I had no idea what to expect. So in that first Pillars of Plenty in September 2023, I came out of there completely understanding, oh my gosh, did I have money mindset blocks, biblical money mindset blocks, and what some of those blocks were, and even better, what to do about them. And I did, and I followed through. And then the other wonderful thing that happened is Charissa is just so full of compassion and love. She just overflows with it. She kept tabs on me. And I kept telling her, no, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I know I need to work with you. I know I need it. And I became part of other things, and I was already part of a few other things. And I just felt I just didn't have the time, the energy, the money to do it. So Pillars of Plenty, January 2024 comes along, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take this again. It's a small financial investment, which is so generous and wonderful of Charissa. And I already knew that there would be a huge transformation for me because of what I experienced in the first one in September. It already feels like it was so long ago because of the depth of impact. And I absolutely was so impacted again in ways I could never have expected, finding out more blocks, more limiting self-beliefs that I did not know I had. And by the way, I come from being a therapist, and I didn't know I had these particular blocks. So all of us can benefit from taking this workshop, just from learning what your blocks and limiting beliefs and what's in the way, what kind of twisted teachings through just life have we had, and what does the scripture actually say? And this time I was like, you know what? I have to work with Charissa. I've known it for months, and now I'm ready to take the step. I don't have the money still. I don't really have the time still, yet I know I need to do this. Why wait any longer? My situation financially hasn't really gotten better. My perspective of it has changed entirely. It's not tearing me apart like it did before, because I don't have the limiting beliefs and I don't have the blocks that I originally had when I first took this in September. And now, being January, I'm completely like, yep, there's a whole nother layer of limitations and blocks and misapplied scripture gone. Another whole layer. How can I say no? How can I say no to working with Charissa at this point? The proof is already there. The proof was there all along. How can I say no? I need this, and I know I need this. I need this. This business has to work. I'm at the end. And I'm not talking from desperation. I'm talking from just knowing this is the time. I am ready. I'm in such a much better mind space, heart space, spiritual space than I was several months ago when I first took Pillars of Plenty. And so let's do it. Let's dive in and do it. And that is why I am now a legacy builder with Charissa Quade, and I'm really looking forward to the amazing things I know will come out of it. Can't even tell you what those will be, but I know the amazing things are to come. Do it. There's no regret. There's nothing to regret here. Do it. Do it now. Thank you.